Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of my Pokemon Heartgold Nuzlocke. Last time we did the Lake of Rage, caught some new Pokemon, and now we're doing the Underground Basement for Team Rocket. So as you can see, I took off Athena and put on Mankey. So I just gave Mankey the experience share that we got from Mr. Pokemon. I think Mankey's going to be a good addition to the team. And eventually I'm going to be swapping some more people out once I get more Pokemon. I think I want to put Pidgeotto back on the team after we beat the next gym, because Butterfree won't be as good anymore. So I think that'll be our flying type in the future. But for now, I want to keep Butterfree strong because it's going to be really good in the next gym. And then Mankey will be good for pretty much all the other gyms. So I'm excited. I really wanted a Mankey, so it's probably one of the better fighting types we can get in this game. If not the only one. Aside from like maybe Machop, because I know that you can get that in a trade. Yeah, so I wanted to go to Mahogany Town first because although we could just go straight to Cianwood, we would probably have to do a lot of training anyway. But like in this case, we can just fight these guys because they have pretty weak Pokemon. So we can just train with this and then just go straight to Cianwood City and then just fight the gym. We'll probably be close to the right level, so I would prefer to do it this way. Yeah, and I'm not going to be fighting all these guys because I know you. So like basically when you walk in front of these statues, some rocket guys are going to swarm you. But there's a switch after like one or two, I forget. But if you turn off the switch, then they don't fight you anymore, which is really nice. So we're going to do that as soon as possible. Yeah, because this can be, because like two of them fight you, it can be kind of tedious. After we do the Rocket Hideout, I think I'm going to get some more encounters. Because I know I can go to the Ruins of Alph and get some Pokemon because I can surf. And because I have surf, I can go, there's like a patch of grass. And you can get either like Smeargle or Natu, I think. And I would like either one of those. Either one of those would be awesome. And then I also want to go to the Dark Cave because I want to get Lapras. I don't know if I would add Lapras right now. Considering that the next gym is fighting, and then there's also a steel type gym. But we'll see. I mean, I'm definitely gonna catch it anyway, or at least try to. Hopefully, I actually get it, because catching it can be pretty hard. Yeah, so Smeargle can be good. So like Smeargle has really bad stats, but it can learn like any move in the game if you play your cards right. So, like, I would probably give it, like, Thunder Wave, Spore, maybe, like, Will-O-Wisp or something, if I could ever plan that out correctly. And it would just be, like, a utility Pokemon. But then Natu is also good. I wouldn't use it now because it's kind of weak until it becomes a Zatu. But that would be good for, like, the Elite Four, right? So those are just kind of things I'm thinking about. But for now, we're kind of just sweeping this place, no problem at all. Giving Andre some useful experience. Another plan I was thinking about was to just take out Archie and just replace it with Tentacool, because I think it fills this niche a little bit better. Because I also have Gyarados, and Tentacool is really specially defensive, which is awesome. Because it kind of synergizes nice with the rest of the team. I still need to think about my electric type weakness, but luckily there's not really a lot of electric types. I mean, I know I'm saying that while I'm fighting a Magnemite, but I don't know. Greg with 3 Gs. That's kind of radical, dude. So I think it's this computer. If we interact with it. Yeah, so we have a secret switch. And if you press it, then all like the Persian statues, they used to have glowing red eyes. Now they don't, and we can just walk past them without having to get swarmed by the rocket grunts. I probably would do that if I needed the experience, but I don't really need it that badly, you know? Because we still have a lot of routes to go before we get to the next gym. Definitely let me know. I'll probably show my box at some point in this episode. Let me know if you want to see any Pokemon be used. I have like a general idea of what I want to do, but if you guys have any suggestions, I would be totally down to consider them and add some new guys to the team. Get some better variety too. Yeah. I just like, it's kind of unfortunate. I have a lot of normal types right now. Oh, my thing is glitching out. Alright, there we go. Yeah, and I also have more encounters to get to, because there's probably like 3 routes between Ecruteak and Cianwood. Most of them are water routes, but they're still useful. Archie is just doing this no problem at all. Grrr. Okay, that guy's taken down. Let's get Alvin up front. Yeah, kind of an unfortunate aspect of this game. All like the next 3 gyms are just really close together. Like until we get to the 8th gym, there's not really a big jump in like the Pokemon's level for the gyms. It's like 31 and then 34 and then 35. They're like so close together, and I think it was designed so you could do them in any order, but it kind of makes it unfortunate because there's just, you also need, because of the game balance, you need to have all the Pokemon be really weak. But if you do the areas in any order that you want, like, eventually you're going to be completely over-leveled when you're fighting the random trainers. Do we want Seismic Toss? I mean, probably. It's better than Fury Sweeps, I think, at a certain point. Okay, real questions. Do you think Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, or Hitmontop is the better Hitmon Pokemon? I personally like Hitmontop. It's like really bulky and it gets Intimidate. But I think like before Hitmontop existed, I think it was totally Hitmonlee was better. It just had like a better move pool, and it was a better fighting type. Hitmonchan was like a physical attacker, but like it was mainly known for its elemental punches, which is okay. But Hitmonlee, if you were looking for like a strictly a fighting type, I think Hitmonlee was definitely better. Until Hitmontop, of course. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, because I know this is like a really heavily debated aspect of the community. Oh, coughing! I still can't believe that I killed a coughing in the burn tower, and coughing would have been really cool. It's not like the best Pokemon I could have gotten, but having a poison type is nice. Just for good coverage, I guess. Yeah, could you imagine if we didn't... So like right now we're about, 4-ish levels above all these Pokemon on average. If we did like all the gyms first and then did this, we would have been like level 30 something, and we would have been 10 levels above. So, it would have been insane. Oh, okay, I think this girl has one of the two passwords. I don't know if she talks. I don't know if she tells us after we beat her or if we have to talk to her again, but we'll find out. I know in like the original game, you had to talk to them again. Could mess you up if you didn't know that. Okay, Andre, I think he started out at level 15, so making some good progress. I think we'll be fine if we stay in. Oh, that did not do as much damage as I was hoping it would do. I did get intimidated, but I would think it would do over half, you know? Okay, flinch, that's okay. So now we can just quick attack, which is good. Gloom's dangerous because it has like Stun Spore and Poison Powder and all that stuff. Oh, so she just tells us after the battle. So, I know that there's one more, the guy just told us. I think it's over here. Please go down. Thank you. Ditto, that's really cool. Hopefully this doesn't transform. Hopefully I just flinch it. Transform. Okay. Quick attack will probably knock this thing out, but I think this now has ferret stats, so this might be pretty bulky. Oh, it barely hangs on. Yeah, Ditto can be dangerous, but it doesn't really get good until... I don't know what generation it gets its hidden ability where, like, if you switch Ditto in, it just automatically transforms. It's probably like Gen 5 or 6. But it's a cool Pokemon, it's a good strategy. I have a Ditto. I'm kind of scared to use it. But if I have to use it, gosh dang it, I'll use it. That'll probably be my last resort, though. This guy's got a single Eradicate. Hyper Fang. Did a lot. Alright, we're going to switch Alvin out so that we don't get in any risk the next battle. Let's send out Butterfree. Why not? I haven't used Angie in a while either. I mean, our team is just so... Like, when you have a team of 6, you have so many options. Which is good, but it's also bad because then, like, it's pretty easy for Pokemon to fall behind in terms of level. Which Butterfree and Angie have. But we'll get them caught up. There's a lot of time. And Team Rocket uses a lot of poison types, so Butterfree should be able to just knock these guys out, no problem. And as I say that, Eradicate comes out, so that's cool. Yeah, so the next gym is a fighting gym. So Butterfree's gonna be really good, just as like a pivot. Because like if I'm at risk of a fighting attack, I can just switch in Butterfree, and then Butterfree's gonna take hardly any damage. But I have to be careful because I know that like Poliwrath has Surf, right? So I just need to be mindful of that. It'll still be useful to have though, for sure. Another Rattata. Wait, no. Yeah, another Rattata. Yeah, at least had a Zubat for some team variety, but I wish the evil team would have been more like challenging. Like instead, like they have a lot of repeats, which is sad. If they had a well-balanced team, it would be way more. Like you would have to use your head while you're fighting these guys. Right, like if this guy had like a Rattata, a Zubat, and then like some kind of fire type, you know, just to have some extra switching involved, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. So that's the guy. But there's probably an item up here. Yeah. Oh, I can catch an Electrode here, I think. Is this like a separate area? The Rocket Hideout? Probably, right? I mean, if not, if it's not Team Rocket HQ, it'll at least be Mahogany Town. So Electrode would be cool. This guy has like a lot of aggression for the amount of times that he just loses. He says he's so good, but he just keeps on losing, you know? Like, why does our rival just have to do that like to us? Okay, so you can't go through this door until you have the passwords, which we do indeed have. I find it weird that, so like he says, oh, I don't sound like Giovanni, as implying that we said that he doesn't sound like Giovanni, but we don't know what Giovanni sounds like. I don't think. Like, would a 10-year-old kid know what Giovanni sounds like? Because, like, according to the story, they were disbanded 3 years ago, so the main character would have been 7. I don't know, man. None of my business, I guess. Psybeam, ooh, that's really good. This is just straight up better than Confusion. I wonder if we'll get a better flying move, that'd be cool. Or maybe like a bug move. Bug move could be also really good. Like Silver One, maybe? I don't know if it gets that. Does Butterfree get Quiver Dance? Does that even exist in this generation? Probably. Okay, one more Pokemon for this guy. I think we just do this, and then there's like one more battle. We team up with Lance. And then we'll probably end the episode after we get our encounter. We'll like fight all the Electrodes, and then we'll probably end there. I think I should switch here. Hyper Fang is probably gonna do a lot. Let me switch to Abby here to get an Intimidate, and then just take this thing out with Bite. Yeah, Hyper Fang. That would have done a lot. That might have taken us out. Yeah, that did 18 without the Intimidate on like a bulkier Pokemon than Butterfree. So I'm glad I switched there. Dragon Rage might take this out. For science, we'll test it. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Get a nice level up for Abby. Leer. Leer's good. I don't think I'll need it though. I mean, I guess it's better than Splash. Why not? Okay, so this is the executive. We took him out. Now we just need to get to the room with the Voltorbs at like the start of this whole hideout. And this Murkrow is going to help us out. He knows the password. Oh, and apparently you also need his voice. I didn't remember that. Murkrow's a cool Pokemon. I felt bad for it because like it's pretty weak, and like that's okay. But it wasn't really used or very good until it got its evolution in like Diamond and Pearl, which I'm glad it got the spotlight it deserved because it's a pretty cool Pokemon. Same thing with like Sneasel and Apom and stuff. Like new Pokemon that were introduced in Johto, but like just didn't have the bulk or didn't have the speed or the power to be good, you know. Unfortunately, that was just a lot of Johto Pokemon. And, like, my team is just a bunch of Gen 1 Pokemon, so you can kind of tell. Like, the only one that isn't is Croconaw, right? Croconaw and Furret. And I plan on replacing Furret soon anyway. Everyone else is a Gen 1 Pokemon. Oh, I need a heal first. So... I'll probably lead Angie. This is a double battle, right? So I'll lead Angie, and I'll heal up Butterfree and Gyarados. Just to have as, like, backup. And Alvin, too. I guess, why not? Just in case things go bad. I don't want to have to send an Andre. That'll be my absolute last resort. And we're all healed. Well, Alvin has a little bit of HP missing, but it'll be fine. Famous last words, right? Okay, doors open. So this is the double battle. Ariana's gonna come and attack us here, and Lance is gonna save the day. Even though, like, I don't get why Lance depends on us when he's the champion. Kind of stupid, but whatever. Seems pretty incompetent, if you ask me. Okay, Drowsy and Arbok. So we probably just annihilate Drowsy. No shot we don't. So we'll Thunderbolt Drowsy. Hopefully this thing's going for Arbok. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Because this is going to be knocked out. Hopefully. No, okay, it's paralyzed, that's good. Oh, I should equip like the Choice Specs or something. That would be smart. I haven't really utilized held items that much. I know I have like the Quick Claw, I have the Magnet, I have Choice Scarf, or not Choice Scarf, Choice Specs. I think you get the Choice Scarf from your mom after you get like a certain amount of money. And I think like the Silk Scarf or something. One of the other day items. Like Twisted Spoon or something, I forget. Alright, 3 more Pokemon left. Ooh, Murkrow. Just talking about you. And Grimer. Okay. So we'll probably just Thunderbolt Murkrow here. Just get the KO. Oh my god, and Dragonite just hits a raw Thunder. No big deal. 70% accurate. Easy. Murkrow's pretty strong, level 27. Kind of scary. I don't think I want Charge. Charge is nice because it boosts your special defense, and then If you use an electric type attack after you use charge, then it's like boosted. But I think I'd rather just use Thunderbolt or Thunder Wave. Okay, one more Pokemon left. Let's see what it is. Gloom. Okay. So I think we're gonna Thunder Wave here, just to make it easy. This thing is flying, so that'll probably take it out. I mean, he has a level 40 Dragonite, which is absurd. And he used Acid on... Oh no, Acid spread. I forgot. Okay. I mean, Fly's gonna take this out. I'll just use Thunderbolt just because I was gonna switch, but I don't really think there's a need to. Okay, so all we have to do now is catch these Electrode. Or no, sorry, I'm gonna catch one and then defeat the other two. And then that like completes this hideout. But I think I'm gonna end the episode here. This is getting a little long. But I'll do that next time, and then I'm also gonna go to the Ruins of Alph and the Dark Cave to get my encounters there. Because I repelled through the Dark Cave my first time through. We're gonna do that, maybe get like the Gift Eevee, and then go to Ecruteak City, and then we'll go from there. But for now, be sure to like and subscribe for more if you'd like the content, and I will see you all next time.